Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but for me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas, where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a free kick, he can thump a football.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Decent hit! Salvio! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Here's the ball in. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Mariano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a great ball. And he's in a real... Salvio! And now they can clear their lines. Battles to win it back. Marcos Rojo. And it's Salvio. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Boca Juniors really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up to meet it! That's going to go a long way. And that has left him in a heap. It's come through. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Hulk. And Hulk! Oh, he's really drilled it. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
They've managed to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shifted upfield. Chooses to go back, and he's cut it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Hulk. Oh, that's a waste. Move forward, and quickly so. And here's Salvio. And that's a superb pass. Real chance! He can pounce on that. There it is! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Hulk. He'll try from distance. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salvio. It's a good ball and he could be in. But they've got it again. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Got a sight of goal here, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they can counter here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
BOCA juniors come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hulk. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can he finish? Pavon. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Swung over into the middle. Mariano. And it's Hulk. ATL.MINEIRO have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Still just a single goal between the sides. Needs a good ball here, and it's got through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Pavon.
71.898
He's looked long this time.
espectadores.
Timely intervention. Forwards it goes. Now it's Hulk. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Hulk. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Atletico-Mineiro showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking for the runner. And he shoots! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way,
And the finish! He's going for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Sends it forward. Fiddles it through. Pavon. Going through. Pavon! Oh, and the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Interesting ball. That's a promising ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Salvio. Fiddles it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hulk. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Forwards and with intent. Pavon tries making a foray down the right. And he's in on goal. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Salvio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mariano. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a good ball, and he could be in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Gets his head to it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Boca Juniors enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Boca Juniors will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube.